Certainly not the position the Blues wanted to be in, but unfortunately it's an all too familiar place. Taking a step forward in Game 3. Only to take 2 steps backward in Game 4. And now the Blues must win 3 consecutive games to keep the dream alive. But first, they must survive game number 5. And we'll have it next on Fox Sports Net. Now a shot by McLaren goes wide. Pinching in Stewart, hit by Savage. Down goes Barron in front. Tom Crusoe shot wide. Rebound. Just 1 minute, 50 seconds into game 5. The Sharks score. And this capacity crowd is on their feet in San Jose.
That's what the Blues wanted to avoid early here, was get this crowd really into it. And you could just hear how loud it is in this building. And the Sharks just cycled the puck deep. This shot came across, and the original shot there from Domfus. You see right here, Stewart had pitched in. He picked up the rebound, threw it along the ice, and it went in between the pads of Chris Osgood underneath them, and the Sharks.
He really bounced back.
You don't spend much time on frozen ice there.
No.
Now Pronger with Barrett. Puck tipped away. Dimitrakis in front. They score! Dean Warren looking around and wants to talk to the other referee, Dan Marawelli. It looked like the Blues tipped the puck in.
Yeah, it looked like Pronger put it in and it came right out. That's what it looked like from here, but goal light came on. The referee said no goal, but let's see. They're going to go upstairs, I'm sure. Let's take a look here and see. Chris Pronger right in front of the net. Did he knock it into the net or not?
Yeah.
No, off the post, I think, Kenny. That's the post, I think. I don't know. I can't tell.
Well, Dean Warren, the referee, said no goal immediately. Boy, it looked like even from where we are that it was in.
Yeah, I guess it's a goal post. Wow.
To play it into the corner. Mellanby intercepting. Mellanby unable to control, but Waite gets the puck in front. Savage shoots. He scores. He's alive and loud. Ryan Savage set up beautifully. Gets the goal that ties it at 1.
That's a big goal for the Blues. That's a start right there, as this line has been held to check pretty good during the playoffs, other than Waite's goals on the power play. And Doug Waite just slid this across. Savage being covered well on the far side there by Pricing, but not covered well enough as he was able to get that past the box out. The Blues tie this at 1.
Here's Martins, and here's Smith. Meanwhile, Mears is hurt. He's doubled up going to the bench. 3-on-2, a pass in front. Beckman intercepts, can't clearly score! Mark Smith! The Blues stop the play, but the Sharks continue on and take the lead 2-1.
A turnover in the Blues zone right at the end of a play. The Blues broke this up, and as Beckman went to play it, he was stripped of it. It ended up right on the stick here of Smith, but here's a good look at it again here as the Blues. Jamal Mears was hurt. Hodge was the one that stole it, and it ended up on the stick of Smith, and from a short angle, he was able to beat Chris Osgood.
Osgood really wasn't even playing the shot. He was still looking straight ahead as if the team were going to move the puck out of their own zone. The Blues need a goal to keep the season alive. Sharks shoot the puck in. Bad pass, hand and a shot, they score! The Sharks make it 3-1 with 3:38 to go in game number 5.
The Sharks on the forecheck. Salvador just threw that puck up the middle. Hannon just took it. Shot at the deflection by Ricci down in between the pads of Chris Osgood. But there was a forechecker right on Salvador when he got the puck. He just threw it away, and as he threw it, didn't look up. Hannon was right there, and Ricci with the deflection, and the Blues trail by 2 with only 3:38 to go in this third period.
trying to eliminate the Blues in the first round for the second time. Blues ought to give up the puck to get the extra attacker, but now wait with 1:22 to go. In front, Savage. Oh, baby, he's robbed by Nabokov. Oh, is he robbed there? And the whistle blows, and San Jose will take a penalty with 1:18 remaining in game number 5.
The Blues will have a two-man advantage with the extra attacker on for the goaltender. But you're right, what a save by Nabokov. So valuable time came off the clock, but down to 1:18 right now. Blues need to score 2 goals in the last 1:18 as Stewart goes off. And the faceoff will be to the left of Nabokov, and the Blues still plenty of time, but an important faceoff. And the bad thing about this is the Sharks can keep icing the puck.
Let's go now to tonight's BMW Big Play.
Now this is it, the third goal just happened a couple of minutes ago. The intercepted pass deflection off the stick of Mike Ricci that has given the Sharks a 2-goal lead. The BMW Big Play of the game. There's Mike Ricci.
His first playoff goal. Hannon got the assist at 16:22. The Blues pulled Osgood with 2:20 remaining. Ron Wilson and the Sharks are close. There's Brad Stewart going off with a penalty. Shot off Pronger and into the crowd, and the clock stopped with 6.2 seconds to go in the 2003-2004 season for the Blues. It's not impossible to score twice in 6 seconds, but it's close enough to impossible to say it's almost impossible.
No, it is impossible because of where the faceoff is. Literally impossible with 6 seconds left. Faceoff in the Blues zone. Chris Osgood back in the goal now. I don't know what the reason of that is. It's not even necessary, but...
Well, Bernie, the Blues play 3 games out of the 5 here in San Jose, and they score only 2 goals. They score only once on the power play in the series, and that tells much of the story. Now they put up a few extra ticks of the clock. 7.4 seconds to go.
Makes no difference. Yeah, this has been tough. You got to score goals to win, and we've kind of seen that all season long, Kenny. They weren't able to score, and again, that ended up being the problem here in the playoffs again.
The season is over in the first round for the St. Louis Blues. And needless to say, the San Jose Sharks, one of the big surprise teams of the season, are extremely happy.
Yes, they are. And everybody congratulated. There's our Bud Light player of the series, Evgeny Nabokov. A save percentage at 93%. He was absolutely spectacular. He made some great saves. A one-off Savage. Kenny with 1.5 minutes left. So a very, very big series for Nabokov. And this is a great young team that the Sharks have. Kenny, they surprised a lot of people. Everybody said they overachieved at 104 points, but I think they showed us in this 5-game series that they are a very talented team, and they play with everybody. They don't just rely on certain people. Everybody chips in, and a tough way to lose for the Blues, but you know, they worked hard again. They could not score goals, and that was really the difference in the series.
So the Blues get down 2 games to none, 3 games to 1 in this quarterfinal series and cannot come back. And one of the great traditions in sports, right there, the handshake.
Yeah, it really is. You know, you battle with these guys for this series, 5 games. You hate them, they bang in you, you run. I mean, there's no friends at all. Even your close friends are not friends. Then after it's all over, you shake hands. It's a respect you have for each other. So
quite a scene below us. Eric Weinrich shakes the hand of Ray Scapanello, the veteran linesman who's retiring.
Yep.
You know, you look at a player like Scott Mellanby. You know, maybe this was his last game. You never know.
Yeah, you expect that the Blues will make some changes, Kenny, obviously, but you know, it was a good season. The Blues made the playoffs again for the 25th straight season, but the Stanley Cup is still out of reach, and hopefully it's going to come to this organization sooner than later.
There's no question there'll be a day when a Stanley Cup comes to St. Louis, but it will not be this year. For Dan McLaughlin, Bernie Federko, I'm Ken Wilson. Thanks to everybody at Fox Sports Net for a great season. Thanks to you, I've had 20 great years and appreciate it. The Midwest Sports Report is coming up next. The Blues lose Game 5.